What's up, guys? This is Gas Bike Adventures back with a video finally. It's been a long time, and I just want to show you a few of the new mods that I've done that you guys haven't seen. First thing that we'll start at, and that's the most obvious one, is the new forks. So these forks are from a 29-inch mountain bike, actually, believe it or not, and it fit perfect on the headset for the BMX frame. And the thing that I was thinking that'd be a problem is that it's quick release. You can see the scooter right here. So I was thinking, oh god, this is not gonna work. But luckily I had another BMX rim and I had a through axle, so I was able to stick it through this and then tighten it. Not ideal, but it's fine. So yeah, that's the first mod. Alright, second mod that is obviously the most important is stickers. If you don't have stickers, what are you doing with your life? You'll have no power. After all, everyone knows it's plus 5 horsepower for every sticker you got. Next mod that I don't really know if it's a mod or not, if you would count it, but I got some new lights for night. This one's pretty good for actually seeing. It's not really a blinky. While the back one is a blinky, but it does its job. Alright, and last mod, which is definitely the most controversial mod, is replacing the pedals for pegs. Most people say, oh, if you put pegs on, it's not really a motorized bicycle anymore. It's more of like just a scooter or whatever, but I still classify it as a motorized bike, mainly because it is a bike minus the pedals. And spray painted the pipe black just so it matches a little bit better, looks a little bit cleaner. And so far I haven't had any problems. The only thing I will say that I need to do soon is get some kind of grip tape or sand it up a little bit, because it's so smooth that, especially when it's wet, your feet just like to slip right off. And yeah, I know. I don't know which video exactly it was, but I did say that you shouldn't put pegs on it because of the way how this engine works. But so far I've pushed it. You give it a little push when you start and it works perfectly fine. I haven't seen any problems with it. So I'm going to keep it as long as they last. So yeah, the main purpose I did with this bike was kind of for a little bit of off-roading. It can't take anything crazy, but going on grass like this or like little dirt paths, it works perfectly fine. I guess you could say I made kind of like a dual sport bike, if you want to call it. Dual sport of gas bikes. I guess you could say this is stage 3 of this bike. Stage 1 was what you guys have seen on my other videos. Stage 2 you didn't see when I wasn't posting, but it had the same fork as like the stock fork. And I had these giant, I think they're 13 or 14-inch monkey bars that went on it, and that was pretty cool. It was super comfortable. But the only reason why I didn't put them on this one specifically is because the brake cable is way too short for it. I mean, it was barely able to reach with it normal stock height, but with it, this 29-inch fork, it doesn't work too well. So yeah, this is its 3rd stage, and probably as of right now, my final stage, because I'm really liking it. I haven't gotten to ride it too much lately because the weather's been kind of crappy. I'll try to get some videos of me riding it. It's a little wet out there still, but by the time I'm done with this, it should be good. And so yeah. I can show you what I mean by gotta give it a little push and you're good. I mean, even when I do it on like a dirt road, when I push, it works perfectly fine. I haven't had any problems with it. Yes, the clutch will probably wear out a lot quicker, but I'm okay with that. It's like 20 bucks for a new one, so it's not that bad. Spider web. Ew. See, you get a little push and you're off. So yeah, I'm gonna start trying to post a little bit more frequently, because I think it's been like 5 months since the last video I posted, because I kind of want to get back into it. Watch out for within the next couple of weeks or so. My next video will probably be on maintenance on these bikes and like a 6-month review, I guess you could say, because that's about how long I've had this bike. I've had it since the beginning of August, and it's February 1st now, so yeah. So watch out for that video. But yeah, these pegs feel great. Like I said, the only thing I have to do is I need to get some kind of grip tape, maybe from like a skateboard or something,
because right now it's okay, but if your feet get dirty or you step in a puddle or something, your feet slip around like crazy. But they worked fine. There's not that much vibration or anything. And what I basically did, I just took a pipe that I think was 1.25 inches, and you take anything in the bottom bracket, pedals, cranks, bearings, you take all that out, and it just slides right in. Put some stuff in it, and you're good. It's not too bad. I'm sure there's videos out there on how to do it. I saw on I think it was my review video on this bike, someone asked about how it is for off-roading, and if it would be used well for off-roading. My answer would be to an extent. If you're only going to do stuff like light off-roading, like for instance going through this grass right here, or a light dirt road that isn't crazy sand or anything, it'll be fine. But if you're going to go anything crazier than that, I'd recommend either looking at 2-stroke kits on a mountain bike, because those are a lot easier to fit than a 4-stroke, or buy a beach cruiser frame and then trick it out with mountain bike parts. And so you can fit the 4-stroke and it'll be good. But yeah. So yeah, this is like, I guess, the update video on the bike. I think it looks good. Let me know in the comments what you think, especially about the pegs, because that's a very controversial thing in the motorized bike community, so let me know what you think about those. And like I said, my next video will be on the maintenance on these bikes and 6 months review on what happened, how to prevent it, and stuff like that. So yeah, hope to see you guys in the next video, and peace.